Hi there. I'm here to do the North Node in Aquarius reading for you, and I have been taking my sweet time, and I know, so thank you for being patient. One thing about me, if you are new, I do readings when I have the energy and when I feel called to. So there's no point in me doing readings when I'm drained or not like grounded, or in my life, I have a life, right? So those things can always change any of that energy. So I do my readings when I feel called to. So again, I'm super thankful for your patience, and also I would love for you to like the channel and subscribe and click the bell so that you get notifications when I do have videos, because sometimes I'll do special readings and then sometimes I'll do these, which are more organized for just the North Nodes. But and my goal for 2023 is to get to enough subscribers that I can actually do lives, because I absolutely love lives. I do them on Instagram, but I think YouTube just has a different energy, and I would like to get to the point where I can do lives on YouTube. So, but they're pretty picky on how many people you have before they let you have that high honor. So like the vid, or like this, subscribe to my channel. That'd be amazing. And then we can start doing lives together. So, okay, I want to say all my readings are timeless. So when you see this is when you're meant to see it, and that's even if that's in 3 years, and you're rewatching it. Sometimes I have videos that come on my feed and I'm like, wow, this is like forever ago. Oh, I've already watched it. And I'm like, I watch it and I'm like, that was so helpful. Oh my gosh. So when you see it is when you're meant to see it. What else? I guess that's it. I kind of want to just jump into yours. So North Node, this is not for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. This is for your North Node in Aquarius. So, if you're unaware of your North Node, then please come back. Oh, go look it up and come back to watch yours. So, I don't know if you are aware. Okay, there we go. The Aquarius North Node has a lot of, like your challenges are coming from a South Node of Leo, which can be very like superiority energy. Like people probably think you're very regal, and like they say that North Node's Aquariuses are like, they look like royalty. So I'm not sure if you've been told that or not, but it's very possible. But the point here is Aquarius North Node is what your soul is urging to do. And that would be to become more of a part of a humanitarian community, not so much being like the ringleader and like the star of the show. Still having the confidence. Confidence is always necessary, and that's from Leo. But Aquarius would want to share that, and to, they kind of bring it down a notch, So anyway, it might not feel comfortable to you. That's the point. South Node and Leo, that's all the talents that you have naturally. And so it's harder sometimes to follow your North Node, which is your destiny, because that is not comfortable. So, but that's why I hope you're here, so that you can kind of get a feel for what your destined path is kind of leading you towards right now. All right. 31, and it's Lorelei. Oh, let me show you it. Sorry. Power, responsibility, fate, grace. A mermaid sits on a rock and gazes toward the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her through a rope. She has the power to decide the destiny of the ship and the fate of the crew. With a flick of her wrist, she could toss the ship against the shore, or she could let it continue its journey. What will the mermaid decide to do? She has suffered great loss in her own life. Will she continue the cycle of pain, or will she allow healing and grace to calm the waters? Okay, so this is really heavy that you must be going through something right now that you're really trying to have calm waters, but it feels like everything energetically is wanting to disrupt you. But that's a good place to be, because at least you're feeling something. You're not in a void. You're actually feeling this electric, energetic energy. So I hope you can see how that is a good place to be. Although it doesn't feel great, I'm sure. But it's better than the void where you're not feeling anything and you're like, and there's spiritual voids. We're all meant to have like, hermit mode, All right, what is this energy for North Node in Aquarius? Thank you, the High Priestess. Okay, so basically the Divine is really asking you to start focusing on them, and focusing on tapping into your natural High Priestess energies, which is spiritual. Don't be so much of the earth right now, Knight of Cups. I'm not sure if I want to take this because it kind of was weird, but it was also sticking out. But it does have a heart, which therefore when I was about to put it back, it said, but look at the heart. How someone's like playing your heartstrings. This person is playing a heart. I can't pull it up so like to be able to get it super close to you, but this is a heart. And it's in a beautiful lotus flower. I mean, lotuses are all about transformation and growing where nothing would probably grow before, but then the most magically beautiful flower does, right? So, but the heart here, it's just something about that. I don't know, it just feels like your heart has been, like this one was saying, it's been through it. Maybe people pulling your heartstrings and then just playing you a tune to keep you occupied. That's what I'm feeling from it. But just know, all of that energy creates this divinely gorgeous boat or flower that's a boat that carries you on without, you're floating. It's a floating energy. Like, you're not having to put effort into like going along this river. You're taken care of in this lotus flower. So there's something about that. Like, just understand that all these difficult situations that have really taken you down, whether recently or as a combined energy over your lifetime, they will always make you into a lotus and carry you into, this beautiful sky. But all three of these, this is something to do with your emotions, because all three of these are based on a lake. This is like maybe a lake or river. This is like a little like river or stream. And this one is the ocean. All of them have water. So this is your emotional, which is where you have to do your calm boat exercise. I learned this exercise where, and so maybe this is a good time to share it because it is like popping up on my mind, about calming your waters, right? When you're emotionally high-strung about like either in a response situation or something like that with your emotions, they always say to like just deep breaths in, deep breaths out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Close your eyes and visualize you in a boat. However your boat looks is different and it's meant to be your boat. But imagine yourself in that boat and having it still. It's not moving with the waves or the big, because sometimes when your emotions are really powerfully moving you through, or you're really in your emotions, I guess is the point. I know I have done this when that has happened, and my waves were just like crashing. You know, like it's like an energetic. What am I trying to say? Exercise, because naturally you are going to have to calm the waters of the boat until they are completely still as glass. So try that. Because again, this is in a lot of emotional state here. But the High Priestess is going to be something you're going to have to trust your gut. Bottom line, hands down, point blank, done. Trust your gut. Trust it. Divine is giving you all the signs for you to see clearly in the dark. What more can we know about this? Thank you. We have the wine and we have the Queen of Water. All this water. No wonder the Queen of Water came out. But I love it because the Queen of Water, she is an emotional being. She is the queen of moving with grace and love and compassion and kindness. And it's something that all of these situations, I think, is making you like a fine wine in your Queen of Water energy. So your emotions, I mean, we all have them. They're your emotions. You can't not have emotions. But sometimes they get, you know, very triggered, and instead of responding, we react. And this is beautiful. This means that there is, whether this is happening at the moment or it's going to be like a lesson of some sort that comes, you will be maturing in your emotional response. Anything? Oh, I told you. The divine, the cross. Destiny. This is your destiny to be becoming far more level with your emotions. And this can be just at this moment in time. We all have lessons. Sometimes we got 3 lessons going all in the background, you know, like, and divine comes in and says, okay, now this is the moment I'm going to give you a little nugget for you to pick up on and use your High Priestess High Priestess energy to pick it up, because they can't just come down and say, hey, Letitia, or hey, Johnny, this is what you need to do. No, they can use us as divinator to do divination and help you with that, but they also leave trails of crumbs of a trail full of crumbs to get you to the place where you're divinely seeing the lesson. And guess what? If you're not seeing something right now, I promise you, just, you know, you'll see it when you're meant to see it. And then the Archer, the Child, the Wheel of Fortune, and the White Wolf. I almost just really get this whole energy of just really focus on being in the present moment and letting the chips fall where they may, because you know in your own instinctual confidence that you're taken care of. The cross here, it says divine guidance, spirituality, destiny, trials, crisis, fate. Crisis or fate. But it's, and it said emotional loss as well, but it says conviction. One thing you need in life is conviction, and that's what I think Spirit and really wants us to nail into us, is conviction for ourselves. Trust in ourselves. Believe that you are everything you need. Confidence. And I really feel like right now, whatever emotional situation you're going through right now, its purpose right now is for you to get to this place where you're kind of like ebb and flow with everything that comes. So, anyway, I want to pull one more card of this, and then actually, is this? I did this with the last reading. I'm not sure if it's really meant for you, but yeah, okay. Sorry. I always have to like ask, hey. Okay. Thank you. All right. It says, number 11, bring it. Oh, I love it. And I read these ones because they're such fun messages. Bring it. Wow, you are brave and fearless these days. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call fear out as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. Wow. Love it. And when it said take off your armor and leap, that instantly made me feel like with this whole Queen of Water, she doesn't have an armor. She's open. Like she is receiving and giving. Like there's no, well, I don't have a picture of it for you here, but she's not the Queen of Swords with a weapon. You right? She's just like, she's got a cup. She has a cup just like this. And she's willing to share it. And it just, the point here is that you can't have boundaries up, high walls, when you're also trying to be a Queen of Water, which is where you're able to like stand in your power within your emotions. So anyway, okay guys, I hope that you found some guidance from this. And again, please subscribe to the channel and put the select the bell so that you know when I actually do readings. Thank you again for joining. I truly appreciate it. And like the video and come back for more. I am doing, random ones, but again, I can't wait to be able to do lives. But I hope y'all are doing well and y'all take care. Bye.